welcome to our channel. We're gonna have an unboxing for you today. I know it's been a while. We've been really busy, but we're excited to be back and filming for the channel. Today we are going to do an unboxing for the Gladly family Anthem4 wagon strollers. It's supposed to be all terrain and I'm really excited to try it out. So we're gonna be doing a separate video where we give kind of the breakdown on details, weight limits, how heavy it is, such and such things. But today we're just gonna be doing the unboxing. And I know that a lot of parents have been really excited for this wagon, just waiting for it. So without further ado, let's get into it. Honey. So the first part that it tells us in these little IKEA kind of instructions is to do the footwell part. But for me, it already came attached. So that part I would refer you to the instructions. And then the next part that it has me do is this fender thingy, which I'm gonna be honest with you, it's kind of a pain. So let's give it a go. So you're gonna push it, you're gonna put it on place, and then you're gonna push it toward the end that does not have the brake on it. So I'm putting it kind of like over the parts, and then it's really hard for me. My husband got it easier, but yeah. Okay, so if you have a husband, employ him, and it'll be on. I couldn't do it. And then after that just comes the tire, and the tire looks very easy to put on, as Sheldon will demonstrate. Good job, Sheldon. High five. Good job, Papa. And so the other one's already on here, and the brake is on, so they're not turning. But you're gonna want to push it towards this direction that does not have the brake on it, and it has the bigger back tires here. And so I'm gonna say that the next part we'll do, it doesn't say this, but we'll just, oh yeah, it does. So the next part is the small tires in the front, and they look pretty the same on either side. So they're kind of a simple just click. And I like this peg release thing because this is a lot easier than something like the even flow. Shadin put. Oh, I kind of rotated on him. Here, Shadin, you have mama? Have mama? And you push. Oh, let's try it again, honey. Here we go. Okay, here we go. And push. And push. Good job. Good job, buddy. Okay. So then we're gonna go ahead and flip it upside down, well, right way up, I suppose. Yeah, that's the brake. Oh, wow. And then it has you to open up the handle. And it just locks into place. So that is the first bunch of steps for you. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and grab this and pull it up. Now I don't know if that's supposed to lock or something. And you lift up the seats. It still doesn't really feel locked. So the next part that comes up is actually already again done for me. I don't know if they all come like this or if I got lucky, but it comes here that you're gonna do these snaps. There's one on the wagon and then one like for this footwell piece, and you're just gonna snap them on there on both sides. And then the next part is the canopy, and one of them already came done for me. However, I will say, so we're not watching TV right now, honey. These are like really hard. Like maybe it's because it's brand new and it'll get easier with time or something, or I know my hands are weak, so take that for what it is. But I'm gonna need my husband to do this part because you're gonna have to put this connecting piece onto this black piece and you slide it on, but to actually get it to click into place is really hard for me, so he's gonna do that part. And then this part on this side, like I'll try it just so you can see what like a semi-weak female is capable of. Like I don't want to break it.
Put one hand on this other.
Oh,
there you
okay.
go.
It's possible. Okay, and then we're gonna do the zipper. So, you know, it has this end here, and you're gonna slide that into the zipper. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this. Here we go.
Might be easier on my side.
Yeah, let me see. Let me pull it out. Okay, so there we go. And then bring it up over the seat. Don't forget that part. And then zip all the way around, and that one's done. And what's super cool about these canopies is that when you bring them up together, they actually have zipper pieces like on the inside, and so you can zip them together for like a kind of like an enclosed situation here. But that is the canopies done. Okay, so the next part is the basket. Super easy. It's gonna go on the front end where you do not have the brake. Excuse me. Excuse me. Mama needs to do something, honey. And so you're just gonna get it over here on the brake. I mean on the bar on the outside, and it just snaps on. And there you go. Okay, so the next part I'm gonna show you is the cup holder things for the top here, for the parent. They have this slide on to these pegs here. These are very kind of standard. You see these in a lot of color wagon designs. So there is that. And then there's this like a little pod kind of thing here that they have for parents. Not super easy to open. There we go. It's just kind of like an enclosed plastic cubby of sorts. And that also just slides on. So one thing I'm already noticing is that this doesn't swivel. Like the Veer one is supposed to swivel. In my experience, it didn't really swivel. But this one doesn't do it at all naturally. You have to do it yourself. Well, maybe it'll loosen up with time or something. I'm not sure. But as of right now, if you move it into kind of the pull mode, the thing's not going to turn with you. So your drink might spill. So just be aware of that. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you the cup holders for the inside, which are pretty nice. Every kid can have a cup. So they attach right here on the inside of where this handle is. And they just kind of do the same thing. They just slide right on. And they seem pretty sturdy. Where's the thingy? Here we go. Yeah, you got to get the placement right. But once you have it right, it's going to just slide right into place. There you go. Very sturdy, very sturdy. I like that. And there even are pockets inside for kids for storage. And just to give you a sneak peek here of size and things, I'm gonna put this guy in. Come here. In on the seat. He is 2 years old, and he's on the bigger side of 2 years old. So it kind of looks similar to the Lartail to me in that like 2 decently sized 2-year-olds will fit comfortably. It's not huge. I'll put dimensions and things in the next video so you can get like an accurate comparison to other things of how wide it is. It's really not huge. So I wouldn't say, hey, excuse me, no thank you. I wouldn't say that like 2 big kids could sit side by side, but we'll toy around with it a little bit later. We're gonna have some cousins in the wagon and we'll give you kind of some size comparisons. So we're gonna do a quick demo for you of fold down and for opening up, just so you can get an idea of how long it takes. It's pretty quick in my estimation, but it is a bigger fold with the tires on, so you might want to take a few things off. But I'm gonna show you. So right now it's up. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna come to the back side. There's a lever here that goes this way, and then there's a button on the underside. You have to engage the top one first, and then pull up on the bottom one. There we go, you gotta push hard. And then it kind of collapses in and it brings the seats down. And then you're gonna bring the handlebar down. And it's gonna click also into place to lock it. And that's that, folks. You can take the basket off And I would personally take this off for sure, and maybe that one. You can take the tires off too. So if you did all that, it would be a pretty slender and quick fold, minus the taking off of things. So depending on your needs, this might be a great option for you. But I'm gonna go ahead and open it up now so you can see what that looks like too. So you're gonna pull up on these to unlock. And then you're gonna pull up on these two side handles. And everything just kind of locks, but if one of them doesn't lock, you just push it back and it's engaged. And that's it. So as far as the fold goes, it's not the most compact, but it is pretty quick and easy. So 2 thumbs up from me. Okay, for this next part, I'm gonna show you the brakes, and then I'm gonna show you the nap system that everyone has been so interested in. So the brake for me is a little jarringly loud. It's back here on the side of the handlebar. Like, I don't feel like kids are gonna stay napping after that one, but to go up is a little less, but to go down, it's kind of a loud release. So that's the brake here on this end. My friend, I need you to come out for a minute so you can get your nap system ready. I don't know if he's gonna like that very much. No, he's not gonna like that very much. Oh, honey, you just melted. So to do the nap system, then you have to take out the cup holders. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out these cup holders. Oh, if I can. Honey, please. Okay, maybe we're gonna have to take a pause for a minute or something, because I need 2 hands to do this. It doesn't just come out. Okay, take a pause. Okay, back from the pause. Nothing a cookie can't fix. So, I'm gonna show you how to take off these cup holders. You're gonna wanna watch your fingernails. Just be aware. I'm gonna show you after I take it off the little tab. There's a little tab you're gonna reach in under this cup holder and you're gonna pull it toward this direction, toward the center of the wagon. This is a little tab. So when you're pulling it, you're gonna pull it this way, in, because it's gonna go up over this little bump that keeps it attached. So you're gonna pull it in and up. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. Pulling it in, but I just don't wanna get my nail messed up. Okay. Once you get that first part, then you don't feel so risky. Okay, so these are done. Now we're gonna do the nap system. Watch out. Beep, beep. So you're gonna lay it here in the middle, and then you're gonna undo the strap. Pull it through, open her up. And it attaches over the seat itself. And then it also attaches on the sides where those cup holders just were, which is why we took them off, because you can't leave them in place. So we're gonna go ahead and slide these on. They connect exactly the same way with these little like really clips. And you just heard it snapping in. Did that go in? Didn't look like it. Well, there we go. Okay. There we go, little clip. And this is what they call the recline mode. With the nap thing, I don't really see any kind of a recline on this, to be honest. But I mean, obviously this has created a nap space. It's flat now, so you can lay in there. Shelton, let me borrow you. Hey, Jenny. Cookie, come here. You lay down. So like I said, he's 2. And this is the kind of space he has in there. It's really not as big as I anticipated it was gonna be. And that's a good and a bad thing, in my estimation. Because you kind of think for 4 seats you want something spacious. But, I mean, he can't even stretch out in there. So, I don't know. I'll provide his stats at some point of how tall he is so you can get a better idea maybe. But this is the nap mode. Let me test out. Come on. Okay, it wasn't really clicking into place, but now it is. So let me think. Just on first impressions, I much prefer this bush to the Veer. It doesn't do that like horrendous guesswork game that you normally have. Kind of just pushes more like a stroller. I don't really know how that is, but it'll be. I like it. I like the push of it. Let's do a. Doesn't feel that heavy. It rolls kind of smooth. I don't really prefer like plastic wheels, but this rolls pretty well. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this performs on sand and maybe like grass, you know, different things. So look out for our video that we do after this. We're gonna get to playing around with it, going on a walk tonight, in the days to come, and we'll give you some feedback on how this thing rolls and how it feels when it's loaded up with 4 kids. Because we're gonna have this guy as the youngest and the oldest is 6. So we'll let you know how it goes. I'm really excited to test it out though. I should also have the 2-seater with the car seat adapter to review. So stay updated for that as well. Hit the little bell. Get all of our updates because we're back on the channel. We're gonna be doing more videos. We're really excited about it. So yeah, see you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in. If you were really looking forward to this Anthem4 wagon, like so many people were, I'm so glad that we can give you some information about it before you buy it so you know what to expect. I'm really glad they have a 60-day, supposed to be no hassle return window. So if you do end up having an issue with it, that they seem like they're pretty good to work with you. But this is the neon indigo color way with the yellow and then the blue, the kind of navy blue look here. And we're gonna keep you updated on this. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one. You say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.